In Greek mythology, Kronos emerges from the chaos of the Titans wielding a sickle as a symbol of time and harvest. His Roman counterpart, Saturn, shares these domains but embodies a more structured, agricultural prosperity. While Kronos is often depicted as a fearsome figure, Saturn represents order and civilization. Both deities originate from primordial forces, yet their cultural interpretations diverge significantly. This duality reflects the Greek emphasis on cosmic struggle versus Rome's focus on governance and abundance. Kronos' rise to power is marked by violence as he castrates his father Uranus to seize control, an act that symbolizes the brutal transition of power. In contrast, Roman myths depict Saturn inheriting his throne peacefully, emphasizing stability. This divergence highlights Greek themes of cyclical destruction versus Roman ideals of orderly succession. Kronos' aggression foreshadows his paranoid rule, while Saturn's calm ascent aligns with his later role as a benevolent ruler of the Golden Age. Kronos' Golden Age is portrayed as a time of chaotic abundance, where nature overflows without human labor. Conversely, Saturn's reign in Rome is celebrated as a period of structured prosperity, exemplified by the Saturnalia festival. While Greeks saw Kronos' era as untamed and fleeting, Romans institutionalized Saturn's rule through rituals like gift-giving and role reversals. These interpretations reveal deeper cultural values. Greeks embraced impermanence, while Romans sought to codify harmony. Kronos' fear of being overthrown leads him to devour his children, a stark metaphor for tyranny's self-destruction. Saturn, however, voluntarily abdicates his throne to Jupiter, embodying a peaceful transfer of power. These endings redefine their legacies. Kronos becomes a cautionary tale of paranoia, while Saturn is revered as a wise ruler who embraced destiny. The Greek narrative warns of power's corrupting nature, whereas the Roman version idealizes civic duty and renewal. Kronos embodies linear time, an unrelenting force leading to decay, symbolized by cracked hourglasses and withered crops. Saturn, however, represents cyclical time, tied to agricultural seasons and renewal. The Greek view reflects fatalism, while the Roman perspective emphasizes regeneration. This duality influenced their agricultural practices. Greeks feared unpredictable harvests under Kronos' caprice, whereas Romans trusted Saturn's orderly cycles for planting and reaping. Greek farmers offered sacrifices to appease Kronos, fearing his wrath might ruin their harvests. In Rome, Saturn's festivals like the Opalia were joyous public events, celebrating abundance and community. These rituals reveal how each culture perceived divine influence. Greeks approached their gods with trepidation, while Romans integrated worship into civic life. Saturn's temple became a hub for communal feasting, whereas Kronos' altars were sites of solemn, private rites. Kronos endures in Greek art as a defeated titan, his image on pottery symbolizing the perils of hubris. Saturn, however, adorns Roman coins and temples, a testament to his role as a civic patron. The Greek narrative emphasizes downfall, while the Roman one celebrates continuity. Kronos' legacy warns against unchecked power, whereas Saturn's iconography promotes ideals of wealth and liberation, reflecting each society's values and anxieties. Greek philosophers like Hesiod saw time as a destructive force, Kronos, linked to mortality and decline. Roman thinkers, however, aligned with Saturn's cyclical model, viewing time as a framework for agricultural and social order. This divergence shaped Western thought. Greek fatalism influenced memento mori traditions, while Roman pragmatism laid groundwork for calendars and civic planning. Their myths remind us that time's interpretation is deeply cultural, blending fear, reverence, and utility.